Alright, welcome back to another Better Call Saul review. This is episode 3, because I already did 1 and 2 already, because both of them came out the same fucking day. So this is episode 3, and somehow Nacho survives. But then again, we'll get to that part soon. So it starts off the episode where he's all fine after getting out of the car. I'm like, how the fuck he has no bullet wounds on his body? No gunshots anywhere? Are you kidding me? Those two Salamanca brothers or cousins are shooting at the fucking at the car he was driving right in his fucking face. Like, how did he not get hit? But he's like 100% fine, I guess. Then he goes inside that fucking gasoline tank thing, hides in there, hides under the oil, and fucking what's his name? One of the cousins pops his head in there and looks in there, and nothing there, and they leave, and he goes to the Nacho Libre goes to fucking to this some mechanic place or something like that, and cleans himself off with a hose, and the guy gave him some kind of towel to clean himself off. He puts on mechanic clothes and talks to his dad on the phone, this and that, and he's talking to his dad, Super Mario. Super Mario's like, "You have to go to the police, Nacho. Mamma mia, you gotta go to the police. The policia. Wait there. And he's like, "Yeah, I know, Dad." And hangs up the phone. And he leaves the money for the mechanic guy. You know, he didn't want the money. They let him all the money to him. Well, before that, he called what was his name? Mike on the phone. Well, you know, the black dude pointing a gun at him and shit. You know, that other part from that other episode. He was talking to him on the phone, Nacho, and Nacho wanted to talk to Gus, and later on, he want nothing bad happen to his father, and all that stuff, and they're like, Mike's like, I will not anything happen to bad to your father, and stuff like that. Then it cuts to fucking Saul, hanging with Kim, and Kim goes to her job. The old lady wants to talk to her about Lalo with his fake name and stuff like that, and turns out that he's quote unquote dead, and all this and that, and Kim tells Jamie that Lalo's dead, which he's not. And the funny thing is, what's gonna happen here is Lalo's gonna show up to their house. He's gonna kill Kim. Jimmy's gonna get scared. He thought he was dead, and that's what probably was gonna happen. He'd be like, what the fuck? It's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Lalo's gonna show up out of nowhere. He's gonna kill Kim, and he almost kills Jimmy, but Mike kills him or something, and now Jimmy has to move out and change his house and stuff like that, his address. Just like in that beginning of the first episode in season 6. That's what's gonna happen, I'm telling you. That's what's gonna fucking happen. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. You know? And that's why in that Breaking Bad episode, he's like, "Oh, please, Lalo, please don't hurt me. I thought..." Remember that episode? Where what's his name? Walt and Jesse kidnap him to get him to work with them and stuff like that. Same shit. You know? So yeah. That's basically what I'm thinking is what's going to happen. Before that, fucking, what's his name? Nacho was talking shit to Gus, saying that, "Oh, if Salamanca's catching me, I'm going to tell him everything what happened, and get your ass in trouble," and stuff like that. You know, like, Gus is like silently pissed off about that. And they decided to come up with a plan to what to do with Nacho Libre. So they bring Nacho Libre to a secret place where, you know, Mike is at, you know, and now, like, Mike's gonna beat him up to make him not tell Salamanca what's going on and stuff like that. And Gus shows up and he talks to him, this and that. Tell him you had to tell a lie, and then we're gonna kill your ass afterwards. And Nacho Libre is like, "You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Let's just get it over with." Then cuts to fucking Huel he stole that what's his name, Howard's keys, and he got this guy to fuck with his keys, so that they can control his car or something like that, whatever it is, or whatever those keys are for. And because the that dorky guy who dropped Howard's keys, who was taking care of his car for him or something, actually dropped his keys, and Huel takes them and gets this guy to do some shit to it. And he gave the duplicate keys to Saul, so Saul can like fuck with Howard's car, so he can get back at him, you know. So that happened, and like I said, Saul gets home, and Kim tells him about Lalo's quote unquote dead, which he's, you know, not, you know. But like I said, what's gonna happen here? Like I said, this is what's gonna happen. Like I said, Lalo's gonna show up out of nowhere. He's gonna kill Kim. He almost kills fucking Saul, and Mike takes him out. That's what's gonna happen. And Saul got to move out to a different house because, you know, you can't live in a house with fucking dead bodies in there and shit. You know, fuck that shit. I'm out. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. Lalo's gonna kill Kim, and Mike's gotta come to save Saul's ass from getting smoked, because we need him for Breaking Bad. So he saves him, and that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what I see. I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just guessing. But anyways, later on, fucking what's his Saul? Not Saul.
No, that was back to the whole Nacho Libre shit. So they bring Nacho Libre to this
fucking what's this middle of nowhere where the Salamancas are there, and Gus is there, and they got him tied up on the ground, and Mike's on top of the mountains ready to snipe fucking Nacho. Well, he fucking talks a lot of shit, Nacho, and he grabs one of the drug cartel leaders. He grabs one of them, ready to blow his brains out and shit. And Mike fucking snipes him, kills him. And a lot of people didn't want Nacho to die for some reason. Who fucking cares about Nacho? Nacho's a dork. I never really liked Nacho that much anyways. He's basically a Hispanic Jesse Pinkman. I don't get what was so good about that fucking guy. He was basically Jesse Pinkman. He's the Mexican Jesse Pinkman. I don't know why people like that guy so much. Well, he wasn't really that good of a character. Lalo's a better character than that fucking guy, I'll tell you that. Fucking Nacho was a wuss. So they took him out, and I think, that was the end of the episode. And it's not a bad episode, you know. I enjoyed this episode, you know. Like I said, I knew he was gonna get killed. I knew that. And a lot of people were like, no, I want Nacho to die. I want Nacho to survive and move to a different state to get away from everybody. No, fuck that shit. That's stupid. Fuck Nacho. I'm glad I got rid of his fucking dorky ass. Always whining all the time and shit. This and that, you know. Like, get the fuck out of that bullshit. Fucking Nacho Libre. It's him and his fucking Super Mario dad. Mamma mia! Fuck out of here. Not a bad episode, you know. It's not bad. It's gonna get more crazy and crazier throughout this fucking season, I'll tell you that. Like, the whole episode was basically about Nacho's dumbass. That's the whole episode was about. I was like, thank God, they finally got rid of this fucking dumbass. It's about time. It took too fucking long. It's a fucking dumbass, like I said. Fucking Nacho Libre. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, like, a lot of fans wanted this guy to live. I don't understand why. Well, what's so great about this guy? He's basically Jesse. He's a Spanish version of Jesse. Who fucking cares? But they get Jesse actually lives and he actually moves to Alaska. So there's a difference. That's the only difference what happened. But it's not a bad episode. I didn't mind this episode. You know, like I said, this shit gonna get crazier and crazier each episode. Just like the season 5 of Breaking Bad, that shit got crazier and crazier too. But this one's gonna be even more intense than season 5 of Breaking Bad. It's gonna be even more intense. I'll tell you that right then and now. But like I said, not a bad episode.